Hello and welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur, everybody. It has been a while since I have been here recording stuff. I've been caught up with Daisy and dealing with YouTube's copyright situations. Anywho, last time we left off, I believe I was actually around here. Might have been up here further. And I said that I was going to run through here because it felt like it was just going to be one long path of nothing to fucking do but kill a bunch of dipshits in my way. It turns out that's exactly what it was, albeit there was like one guy right in between these two, I guess these are dungeons or towns, I'm not sure. Right there, and encampments, that's what they are. And but I didn't do anything there. There's like a secret passage to a cave somewhere up here, but went ahead and got down here because I don't know how much longer there is of the game, but I'd like not to prolong it. That way I can get new content out. I believe I'm going to do Fallout New Vegas as my next playthrough, so we'll see what's going on. I haven't gone further than this, so it looks like a bunch of people just died. Oh no, are those my allies? I know that when I walked up here and saved to get ready to record, they were fighting, but... Oh wait, no, I guess he can't die because he's a Fae. Okay, there we go. Let's see what's up.
Agarth will not be far behind you. Neither of us saw any sign of Alan Shear or Ventrinium. A scout on the ridge above saw the two Arthur mounting for a counterattack. You should hear what he has to say before we move on.
Alright.
If you'd rather not wait, talk with Agarth. Time is of the essence. Careful. This is worse than
a scout. Where? I should probably kill that scout. I'm gonna assume it's... Whoa. There are a bunch of those dead things. I'm gonna go ahead and kill the scout. If I can find it, but... Is that it there? No, that's the troll. Assume the scout was over here, so actually there were a bunch of lore stones on the way down here that I did not pick up because I didn't want to have like 1 minute of a recording, so I'm not going to bother picking the rest of this shit up. It would make no sense. I'd have to run back. But yeah, I believe my next playthrough, I'm probably going to keep pooping out random Daisy videos. That's actually the copyright stuff I'm dealing with. Anybody can get permission from Bohemia Studios or Interactive to monetize. I'm pretty sure it's specific to YouTube, not sure, but to monetize from their content on the YouTube Partner Program. But YouTube's automated bullshit way of dealing with stuff, no offense to you guys of course, but it's bullshit, makes it more difficult, so I'm waiting on some emails to follow through to give to them. But either way, I think I can finish this up in the meantime. That's why the content has been, hopefully you guys watch this, you know, post all the shit that's been going on. I'm literally recording it after that week of I'm gonna just say slow content. That's why though. I didn't want to, you know, even though I have the permission and all that stuff, and I did what Bohemia Interactive requires of you to do to monetize via the YouTube Partner Program, YouTube still requires like written / an email verification. So as I said, that's why content has been slow, and I'm sorry for that. It has been bugging me more than I'm sure it's been bugging you. Please fucking believe that. But either way, I'm not upset or anything. I'm still here, still doing videos and whatnot, still having a great time doing it. New Vegas is a game I've never beat. I've played it here and there, but I've never actually gotten far in it. Oh wait, no. No, wait, what? Isn't that... Oh man. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, I got dead allies. Either way, so I'm looking forward to this. As I said, I'll continue to bring Daisy videos and shit like that, random stuff here and there. I'm going to get back into the KCCR, but I'm going to bump that to monthly. Actually, you know what? I'll cover that in a channel update video, so we'll just continue on with this.
Good to see you here. Ready?
For Yeah.
I am. But there hasn't been any sign of Aelin Shear or Ventrinio.
They
Damn
probably
it all,
betrayed me,
I
didn't
knew
they?
we couldn't trust her.
Maybe we can win this without her. Maybe it's not Aelin's fault. Let me just take a drink real quick. Alright, I'm gonna go with the benefit of the doubt. While I don't really have any reason to trust her, she's never actually crossed
I
me
sent
that I'm aware
Ventrinio
of,
to
so-
keep an eye on her. He was sending me messages until recently. But there were fewer and fewer as we've gotten closer to Baal. We need to get through the House of Vengeance and kill the Cur. And we'll have to do it without them.
Who is the Cur?
He's the closest thing Vengeance has to a leader anymore. A face so consumed with hatred that he's little more than a beast.
Oh, so it's pretty much
If
me.
you're going to get into Baal, the Cur has to die.
I'm gonna...
No. Whatever Gadflow is doing in there, it's growing with every wasted minute. Even if Aelin didn't betray us, we don't have time to wait. Listen, you're more powerful than I ever was. If anyone can stop this, it's you. When you kill Kerr, go into Baal and stop Gadflow. If we get separated, we'll keep fighting to keep an escape route open for you. Now go. Stay on guard.
Okay. Alright. I was about to say I didn't want to interrupt his conversation though. That the Kerr is a fucking radical sounding name. Oh, what the hell? It's gonna start smacking him, isn't it? Where the fuck is it? It's there. I haven't used my fair Gorton in a while. I'm curious to know how effective it is. Why isn't it fucking doing anything? There we go. Let's see. Alright, that thing can heal me when it attacks. As you can see, it's blocking it. Alright, well. There's no reason for me to block this way. It's just a fucking ogre. Yeah, I'll probably do the channel update video immediately after I record this for the sake of informing you guys. Which means, I'll probably put it up the same day, so don't worry too much about that. But either way, I am very sorry for the slow content, getting you guys a video maybe once every 2.5 days, and I'm sorry for that. I'd still like to be doing more than one a day. Making sure I can monetize on stuff is of importance. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Part of the reason any YouTuber does this is to make money off of it. That doesn't change their personnel outlooks. They may still very much enjoy what they're doing. It's nothing to do with that. It has nothing to do with that. It just has everything to do with it would be less productive for them if they could not monetize on their videos. So making sure you follow the rules and shit. And I'm pretty much a rebel, but you know what? If I'm gonna treat this as a job, I have to treat it as a job. Alright, that looks like loot. How much inventory do I have? Excuse me, I'm very sorry. Alright, as I said, I don't know how much more is in this game, but I mean, we're getting close. Probably 3 days worth of content left, maybe. That's a rough guess based on how long it took to do certain other things. But I know we're close. I don't know if this game has multiple endings. I've been meaning to get back to it. I don't know. Recording times for me is the hardest part of doing schedules. Those are some enemies. I'm not gonna leave them alive. Because you can easily dry yourself out, you know, make yourself sick by doing your recordings, you know, at 4 in the morning every night and then staying up to edit them and shit like that. It's just unhealthy. You have to pace yourself.
Looks like this is it.
Looks like this is it, yeah. And so I've just been trying to do that. Messed with my microphone, so it's a $300 plus mic, so I don't understand my siblings. My SS, that's what whistling SSDs are turn into. But that could just be me. I know sometimes I whistle when I do S's and it
It's a
pisses me
shame
off.
to ruin
What
the
the
stone
fuck?
gardens.
Get out of my way. I'm pretty much Herbert from Family Guy without the desire to touch little boys. Hey guys! But,
Try this one!
he's just gonna walk right up in there and just start fucking wailing. Shit. Oh, is this a treasure chest? Nah, I don't need any of that shit. I'm still jelly, I can't use that spear. Look at that fucking thing, look. That's so fucking cool. Man. But as I said, I believe in like some of the very first videos of this playthrough, this game was intended to, the idea that its engine is built on is that it would turn into an MMO, which obviously never, how are these guys just here and just not giving a shit? So a lot of the stuff you see, the way the crafting mechanics work, the gathering, all that shit, are very reminiscent of an MMO. Skill trees and shit like that. But it never panned out because, you know, the company kind of went, but, and EA being EA, yeah. Just kill these guys as fast as I can. Not necessarily, whoa, what the hell's going on with his cape? Not necessarily trying to rush, but, I mean, I would like to get through this.
Looks like this is it.
I know it looks like this is it. You've already told me that. Alright, so shut up. Kura Vengeance. Now, is this gonna home everybody? Holy shit. Alright, fuck it. Yeah, he's pretty much not gonna be able to do anything. Alright, let's do this. Get out of my way, guy. Well, that's that. Holy shit. Yeah. What the hell? Armor. No. Wait, what? Oh, it's heavy. Well, shit.
That was amazing. You're twice the hero I ever was, or could have been.
Well, you were supposed to die.
Our forces can't keep going from here. We're stretched too thin, and we've lost too much. Sidon and I will hold the gate for you as long as we can. But Bale is nearly deserted. Head in, face Gadflow, end this.
Alright. I'll be right back. You know what?
Good plan. I promise not to die if you don't. Just make sure you put a stop to Gadflow. Do that, and I predict our future involves sharing drinks and war stories around a cozy fire. Trust me, I'm a Fate Weaver.
LOL. That's pretty much along the lines of trust me, I'm a ranger. Oh man, nobody's gonna get that but like the 2 friends I have. Oh man. Oh man. Lol lol lol. Well, let's do this. We got 15 minutes. This video might end up a little longer than I would like it to be. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Okay. Looks like everything's fucked. What the hell? Whoa. Bale is a pretty radical sounding fortress name, I'm not gonna lie. I always want to name mine like the Black Winters. Alright. Hello, hotness.
My deepest apologies for not being able to join the battle. Ventrinio was something of a hassle.
Did you kill him? You killed Ventrinio? Lol.
Waiting for you, of course. And cleaning up. Ventrinio attacked me. If it's any comfort, he didn't suffer. The closer we got to Bale, the more obsessed he became with Tiernok, and with harnessing Tiernok's power, just like Gadflow did. That's why he had to be stopped, and why we need to talk about our mission.
sorry, what?
I wasn't sure I could trust you. You're not the same person you used to be. We're running out of time. I'll explain as we go.
Okay, fuck
Lead
it.
on.
I won't
I'm
get
right
a
behind
drink
you.
then. Shit. And the obligatory look at her ass because, god damn. Anyways, what are we doing? Where are we going? Can I go this way? Can I jump down there? No. Alright, I'm being funneled. So Yep, oh shit. So far I've had a great time playing this game. As I said, you know, I got
Fighting at your side, just like the old days, before you died.
gotten to certain points, but I've never gotten this far, so... Oh. I don't like this. But, you know, I have 80 armors, so it's fine. I'm pretty much a black mage.
You and I carry on a duty that has been fulfilled for centuries. We keep the world from being consumed by greed, by war, and by tyranny.
I was hoping she would say the act of
No more
repopulating
delays.
nations, because... Well, I mean, specifically with her, I don't really...
This is no time to dawdle.
What,
Lead
bitch?
on.
I didn't fucking
I'm right
talk.
behind you.
Dawdle. Yep. I don't particularly want to stand there. She's repopulating the world. That's not something that I think is a male. I have the capacity to stand and watching. Oh shit. Well, I'm gonna pretend he
When
didn't just
Gadflo's
spear me in
army
the fucking
arose,
lip.
we recognized Tianok's tainted influence. Only a force like her could warp eternal creatures like the Fae. So you came to infiltrate Alabastra, find Tianok, and steal her away from you. And you used Ventrino to get in.
Let's just do that and get rid of this shit. Playing a
If you couldn't
mage.
stop Tianok, she would use her pawns to fully escape her prison. And the world would be her new home. You had to try. Even though the Fate Weaver said you were doomed. As always, the Fate Weaver's
Playing a mage in this feels like playing a
Not only
mage.
that-
You have all the power in your hands. You can kill large groups of people with the blink of an eye, but you just can't take hits for shit. And it's nothing to do with the character, because the character doesn't really have stats, well, per se. It all comes from gear and armor for mages, or, well, sorcery-based armor isn't the best shit in the world. Most of your stats come directly from the armor, like there's no strength or fucking dexterity or anything like that. You have health and
When I
mana.
saw you could change fate, I knew you were our only choice. So I helped you continue your mission to stop Tianok, even if you had forgotten it. But over time, I realized you weren't the same man you were when you died. You were battered on the Heartless Command.
And, the only real offensive stats are stuff like,
Last
plus
time you came
X
here,
to elemental
you were
damage.
destined to die. This time, your destiny is up to you.
Interesting. Well, if I can live, then, you know, that'll
This
be
must
fine.
have been a lot for you to take in at once. But I need you to be clear on who you are and what you need to do. A lot has changed since you were here last. It isn't going to be as easy this time. And last time it killed you.
Oh, what happens after Gadflow dies? Ah, fuck it.
If you only think you're ready, then you're not the same cocky bastard that I used to work with. Just make sure you do the job right this time.
I knew
You
she was
can't count on having a third life. And it'd be a shame to lose the man you've become.
That's right, let's make him fence. You seem to like me. Ooh.
Ha!
Haha.
I have more important things to do than love. And so do you. But I do trust you with the fate of my world. It may not set your heart aflutter to hear it, but it'll have to do. Lead
That's
on.
right.
I'm right behind you.
I bet you are. It's a damn shame that I fucking can. I knew she was gonna make a noise at that. I think I'm ready. Oh shit.
You
Oh
don't
shit.
understand, do you? The power of Tirok has rewritten the fate of this. Yes! Return to your grave!
Oh. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just fucking do this, so... I drop black meteors because they look fucking rad. What is this, and why is he... Already? This is weird. That's because it was the wrong one. Oh my god. Fucking shit. And that should be it. No, I want loots. Oh,
An
what the...
illusion. Something's not right. Where's Gadflow? If Gadflow isn't here, then he must be hiding further underground. Someplace closer to the source of the Prismere.
Oh, of course he fucking is. Closer to Tirnock. I thought that was too...
You needn't try to impress me, you know. Not anymore.
I wasn't.
Besides, we don't have time. Whatever bargain Gadflow made with Tirnock, it's about to pay off. And when that happens, the world will suffer her wrath. This way.
You know, I knew that would have been
Tirnock
too
is
easy.
held captive deep in the Amethyst, but her prison is weakening by the moment.
And I know I have the strength to do a lot of damage. Wait, what the fuck is this?
What have you?
Oh, that's Tirnock making noise.
I can
like,
feel
what the
Tirnock's
fuck?
eyes upon us.
She does like to watch. Alright, let's see what the fuck is going on down here.
Use your power.
I'm sorry, what? Wait, what? I've lost control of my group. Oh! Splinter of Fate, huh?
She just tore out a part of the fates you've stolen and turned it against you. Perhaps it is not inaccurate to think of her as a god.
Watch it beat some giant slug. I'm almost certain it's gonna be like just some big fucking slug monster.
Risen here since before your my freedom brought here.
Give me my fate back, yo. Can I have
We
my
cannot
fate?
let Gadflow free Tirnock.
Wait, what the hell is this? I already had Prisoner stuff. I don't know. Sure, you know what? This episode might end up being a little longer, but if it's the final one, I would hate to cut it off right here. I mean, it's still
That
got like...
flows prayers. Free.
Interesting. I can take all this shit.
Don't listen. You're the only one who has the power to stop her.
I can take all this shit. Interesting. I don't need it though. I'm already using Prisoner stuff, but it's cool to know that it's just fucking there.
When you first came, definitely were and you were so eager. Play your role.
Interesting.
You chose this? What does she mean by that?
I don't fucking know. I'm probably like gonna end up being Gadflow's vessel or some shenanigans like that.
I gave you freedom, and now you have freedom. Mine.
What? Well, this is interesting.
Only you have the power to reseal Tirnock inside the Amethyst. I must keep the secret of her existence from the world. Once Tirnock is pushed back into her prison, these caverns must be sealed. But that leaves one question. Can I trust you to keep Tirnock's secret?
I keep Tirnock a secret.
There are things in this world that must remain hidden. If the power of the dragons were widely known, well, you've seen what has happened here. Gadflow tapped a fraction of her power. He upset the great cycle of the Fae and waged a genocidal war on the young races. Just coming in contact with her power managed to free you from fate's bonds. And if you can turn that freedom against her, she will have no power over Amalur.
Amalur. What will happen to me?
Nothing like you has ever existed before. As always, there's no way of knowing your future. If you're victorious, it may be the last time you change the fate of the world. Even if you fall back into fate's weave once her influence is gone from this world, it will be a far better fate than what Tianok's emergence would bring.
I'll keep the secret. I'm not promising anything.
Freedom to the end, is it? If fate can't control you, I don't see how I could. If you do escape, I will be watching you. And know this. Anyone who learns the truth of what happens here, I will silence myself. Go. Stop Tianok from fully entering this world. But remember, my blades will always be at your back. Let's go.
I suppose they
There's
would.
no turning back
Holy
now.
Fucking shit. I guess it's just a cave, nothing fancy. Well, the initial entrance makes it look more than it is.
Come, Fate Weaver. Bring me your power. Sacrifice yourself and seal the fate of your world. Seal the fate of your world.
I'm not gonna free you, bitch. You've caused me grief. So, is that her prison right there?
It's time to choose your fate.
Sorry, what? Oh, it looks so cool. What the fuck is this?
Amethin lies beyond. This is where the dragon will breach the veil.
Come forward, mortals.
This looks
Behold the birth of Tiernach. Attend your final hour.
My fate does not lie beyond those doors. You alone may change what is to come. Go!
This shit looks funny. Man, I cannot. Ugh. Is she gonna try to stab me? I hope not.
Ah, yes.
Okay. And there's Gadflow. Oh, his
Welcome
outfit's
back,
fucking
mortal.
radical.
How does it feel, I wonder, to return to this place? Does the pain of your death still linger? Can you feel it echo through the air? And now, in this place, you shall witness the birth of Tiernach, the destruction of the Alpha, and the dawn of the endless winter.
I want his armor.
She comes,
She's gonna kill him, I bet.
Tiernach the powerful, Tiernach
Oh.
the merciful.
What the fuck?
Qualla fera Tiernach, qualla sera Tiernach.
Oh, please let it be a taunt back. Oh, never mind. Oh, it's a dragon? Jesus fucking Christ. It is a dragon.
Tiernach?
It's huge as fuck.
Have I done well, lady? Are you pleased? Is it, did I?
You have served your purpose.
But I have so much more to give.
Wait, let me have his armor. Wait, no!
And now, Fateless One, you shall serve yours.
Oh my god. Oh, she took my fate from me. No. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill my little face. Oh shit. Alright, well let's get that out because what the hell? She's a dragon and she's big as shit. Jesus fucking Christ. I actually wasn't expecting a dragon. What do I do? Alright. What the? Bitch. Still taking my soul. Okay, now what do I do though? Shit, what do I do? Okay, well that's not it. So, what the fuck is... do I just beat up the soul things over and over again? Oh, okay. I actually have to use my fate. I didn't know that.
Yes,
What the?
yes, struggle, fight, and die.
I can destroy those crystals right there. I did not know that. I can't, never mind. What the fuck is... This is not really that hard. I expected sort of more, although I'm still pretty impressed. I think she looks radical. I should have guessed it. Crystals were dragon related. Oh. Ooh. LOL, why do I have a...
You are nothing but dust. You are not but won't.
Yep. I'm pretty much not, like, I'm pretty much a whoa, a gasp for words. I'm not pulling any out because I don't really know what to say. Nothing at all. You know, I don't think I've read Fate messing with dragons in any scenario, so. Alright. Just fly at her. Oh. What the fuck? Also, that's a texture. That's a JPEG. Oh well. So that was the final boss. Well, I'm gonna let the credits roll. People who made the game deserve their credits, whatnot. Big huge games, EA, whoever owns it now. So you'll get to watch that. We'll discuss some stuff, I suppose, as is the deal with the end of games. I enjoyed the game. Kingdoms of Amalur, everybody give it a shot. You might do things differently than I have. I'm not gonna lie to you, the final boss there was anticlimactic as fuck. She really didn't do any attacks. Don't think it had anything to do with me being a mage. I felt that those fate things were really, really, really weak. The fact that I was doing 1,000 damage to them and I only took 2 hits means so. It means they had under 2k health, whereas trolls, for example, would have taken anywhere between 15, 20 to 30 to 40 shots from the scepter. So there's that. It's got the 3 factions. I found 4 factions actually. They were quite enjoyable, but it's very much a story-driven game. It's got the action combat, but For those of you who don't like action combat and prefer a more story-oriented thing, you might not enjoy this game simply due to the fact that the combat is directly tied to it, whereas Dragon Age Origins, for example, has pretty much what you could consider the basics in terms of combat, ignoring the whole tactics slot scenario. That's a very story-driven game, much more reminiscent of things like tabletop RPGs and shit. This is not. This is combining what's giving you your story, as most good games should, but it's really more about the combat in terms of that, where you can't go into Dragon Age Origins and expect that you're gonna enjoy the combat super, oh my god, what the fuck, because it's not that, you know, it's not. Overall, the game was interesting. Now, there's a lot more to do than we've done, I should say. There's a lot more. There's way more side quests. There's a lot more exploring to do. Way more stones of fate, lore stones, that's what they're called, than I gathered. So there's stuff to do. I intentionally skipped a lot so that you guys wouldn't. Grant Kirkhope did the music. Then I did. So that if you guys decide to go play it, give it a shot. I think you can buy it. I think you can still get this game at like GameStop for the Xbox, PlayStation 3. I don't know. I know you can get it on a computer on any of the websites, Amazon, GameStop.com. I'm pretty sure you can get it on Steam, amongst other things. So give it a shot if you enjoyed what you saw. Other than that, I'll let these credits roll, and I will. Finish. I can't really deactivate my microphone. $300 mic, no mute button. So you're gonna get that. That being said, I'm just gonna let him go and hush the fuck up. So as always, thank you for watching. I'm your host Kara, and I will be bringing you more. I do know that there's multiple different styles of play, as you've seen in some of the earlier episodes. I didn't just do magic, I did some assassination and stuff. There's a lot more depth to the combat mechanics or the gameplay mechanics than it feels like there is. Of course, it is still somewhat linear. If you don't like linear games, then don't play this. There's scenarios like that final boss. You don't really have a choice to free her or kill her. You are just gonna beat her. Like, you don't have a choice. So, or maybe you did and I didn't notice it. I don't know. And when it comes to the factions, at least 3 or 2 of the 4, there's different outcomes you can have, but depending on what you do during it, like the Summer Fae one for the ballots, House of Ballots, for example, and I don't know what impact that has on the game other than giving you a different fate, if it has any impact at all. The weapons are enjoyable. I actually really like the feel of the combat, but to be fair, to dumb it down a bit, I do enjoy games like Dynasty Warriors or Dragon Age 2, Here Comes the Flame, or send your angry letters to me down below in the comments. But what do you want to hear? I like action combat. It feels good to me. So, as I said, I intentionally skipped a lot. So if you guys want to see different outcomes and stuff like that, then by all means go ahead and get it. But, yeah, there's not much more. Okay, here's the EA credits. I believe what happened is, I don't know if it's Big Huge Games. I think they're the ones that made it. They like went bankrupt or something like that, and EA picked up the title. I'm not sure if like how that works out with them, but it was an enjoyable game nonetheless. That's probably why you're not seeing so many fixes. There's some game-breaking bugs that you can run into, but I didn't run into them. So I don't know if they've been patched or not. That's why there's there's a few expansions. I only had like one. I didn't do them. I didn't want to spoil the expansions. I figure I'll give you the base game. And then you can, if you want to see the expansions. There's a pirate one. There's one that has to do with pets. I don't know much about that. I think that might actually be the pirate one. There's like 3 others. So if you want to see those, give them a shot. If anything, that's worth seeing more of the story there. But in terms of bug fixes, that's why you're not getting so much. EA may have picked up the title, but there's not much more going to it. And that makes sense, because they're going to be working on their other games, which is acceptable. I don't remember any of the big titles they're bringing around the corner, but I know that EA has brought me some of the more enjoyable games of my life, so it's fine. I think they're also the ones that do all those sport games like Madden and baseball, which I'm not interested in. Yeah, let's see if I can skip these. Nope, you cannot. I just want to wait to the end to see if there's like some end cutscene types post credits bullshit. So you know how that works. Anywho, as I said, I'll be going over some games. I'm talking to a friend discussing what games I'm going to be doing on the next playthrough. I might just throw some random episodes of Skyrim in. The problem with that is recording Skyrim was getting hectic, because as anybody who's played Skyrim knows, the game likes to crash. And nothing you can do about that. It likes to fucking crash. New Vegas, on the other hand, is far more solid, far fucking solid than Skyrim in terms of engine, but it's also made by Obsidian. So I will probably be doing that. If not that, I might do Fallout 3, but I've beaten Fallout 3, so it wouldn't be the same. New Vegas I have yet to beat. I've always gotten to a certain point, never progressed. And you guys will see that if I do it. More DayZ videos. I don't even know if you guys enjoy the DayZ videos, but I'll do that. I might do some Arma related stuff, but the likelihood is low, solely because, and I don't know why, but Arma likes to eat up my computer resources and drop my frames randomly, and it's terrible. I'm also trying to figure out stuff to do with my friend. We might continue Torchlight. We might. The only reason we haven't is the mod we're using, this Synergies mod, continuously updates itself like on a regular basis, 6-7 times a day. So, and you have to have the same version to play with somebody, so we'll see. This looks like to be the end of the credits here, so I'll cover any of that shit in the channel update, which I'll probably do today. So, yeah, what is this, Face FX? I don't know what that is. Sure, FMOD, Firelight Technology, Havoc Engine. I like the Havoc Engine for some lulz, ragdolls. Engine as lulz. I believe they introduced that into a game I played a while back, and I didn't like it in that game, but I can't fucking remember what game that was. I don't think it was DCUO. Indeed. Alright, let's see if there's any post-cutscene stuff here, or post-credit stuff here. Probably not. Probably gonna drop me off on the title screen. Or what the hell? You defeated Tyrnok and ended the Crystal War. The enormity of these events will resound throughout Amalur forever. As a result of your actions, the world is now free from the constraints of merciless fate. Damage resistance, mana, and health. So... what the hell? Oh, this is storage, okay. Is there anything in here? Where the hell am I? Oh, what the fuck? Where the hell am I? Okay, well, I'm gonna save right here.
Well, awake at last. You gave us quite a scare. But you're here, and the war's all but over. So who are we to complain?
What happened?
I was hoping you could tell us. Sidon and I were fighting a few remaining stragglers when all of a sudden they started this unholy wailing. I guess you must have killed Gadflow, because the Tuatha started screaming and ran away. There are still a few diehards, but they don't have the fire in them, you know? Wasn't much longer before Aelin showed up carrying you over her shoulder. Told me to watch over you, make sure you were okay.
Of course.
She left some kind of note for you. But I know better than to read a private message from the likes of her.
I'm gonna read that note.
There are still Tuatha who
Before
refuse
I
to
end this
surrender,
episode.
but yes, the war is ended. You should have seen the parade in Rathir. As for what's next, well, that's a tough question.
That's cool.
See, a
I'm
lot of
done
the soldiers asked me for readings after the fighting ended, and try as I might, I can't see a fate for any of us.
Interesting. Good. Now we're all free.
Good? Perhaps. Freedom is a blessing, and a curse. If fate truly no longer holds sway over us, only time will tell if it is for good or
There's
ill.
a lot of people that are gonna
But
tempt
regardless of what happens, Amalur and its people remain because of you. And no
Okay.
matter where your path leads, never forget, a person is defined by his actions. Who you are is up to you, and you alone. Go, my friend. Enjoy this world and all of its splendors. You've earned it.
fate. Yeah. Okay. Well, all right. Where is this note? Did he give me this note? Inventory. Consumables? No. It would be under items, I think. I want to see this note. How far is invoice? Tattered. Ethan contract. Dilston's Killa. Darn. What the hell? Where's this note? Where the hell is this note?
Good morning, sir.
Sir, I don't care. Where's this fucking note? Items. Shit, what the hell is it? I don't fucking... No? Alright, well I don't know where this note is, so I guess I'm just gonna call the fucking episode here. As always, thanks guys for watching.
A pleasure.
Give the game a shot if you enjoy what you saw. It's worth it. Just do a quick sweep over for this note. Maybe that's it. Pick a farewell note. It's okay. From the beginning. This is it. Wrong and only now one is gonna get a copy of beginning. We live in harmony among the fans. But careful to indicate the wonder that so careful response to Tuatha to Dewan so I guess to mortal enemy, no matter how so soon as again for 10 years or more way. Show us the beginning for his doubts. Come on, I'd like to deliver this message in person. See you. The band come to Canada, Lord, which are to restore us, yours. Oh, wait, what the hell? Is that it? That must have been it. Okay, well, thanks, guys. I'll see you in the next game I do. Ciao.